Welcome back to our channel Pocket Chang Coins. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic coins in American history, the Roosevelt dime. This humble piece of currency might just surprise you, as some of these dimes have skyrocketed in value, fetching jaw-dropping amounts in auctions. So, buckle up, coin collectors and enthusiasts, because this is a story you won't want to miss. The Roosevelt dime has been a staple of American currency since 1946. It was introduced to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Roosevelt wasn't just a beloved president, he was also a champion for those suffering from polio, and his connection to the March of Dimes campaign made this coin the perfect tribute. But what makes this dime so valuable today? To understand its worth, we need to talk about its design and composition. Early Roosevelt dimes, minted from 1946 to 1964, were made of 90% silver. These silver dimes alone can fetch higher prices due to their intrinsic metal value, especially when silver prices are on the rise. But the real treasure lies in specific rare dates, minting errors, and dimes with pristine conditions. One key factor that adds value is the coin's mint mark. Roosevelt dimes were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and the mint mark, located near the torch on the reverse side of the coin, can play a big role in determining its rarity. For instance, some dimes from certain years and mints had very low production numbers, making them highly sought after by collectors. Then, there are the ErrorCoins, the true gems of the coin world. Errors can range from double dies to misaligned strikes, and even missing mint marks. These unique quirks make certain dimes one of a kind, driving their value through the roof. If you happen to find an error dime in your pocket change, you could be looking at a small fortune, but rarity alone isn't enough. The coin's condition is equally important. Collectors use a grading system to assess a coin's state, ranging from heavily circulated coins with wear and tear to uncirculated dimes that look as pristine as the day they were minted. A dime in near-perfect condition can command significantly higher prices than one that shows its age. Now, let's talk about some real-world examples of Roosevelt dimes that have made headlines. In auctions and private sales, specific dimes have sold for extraordinary amounts. Take the 1975 NOS Roosevelt dime, for instance. This is one of the rarest dimes ever struck, with only a handful known to exist. Its value? Let's just say it's enough to change your life. And speaking of life-changing sums, let's get to the moment you've been waiting for. Some rare Roosevelt dimes have fetched up to $30,000. Yes, you heard that right, $30,000 for a single dime. Imagine finding one of these treasures in your old CoinJar.so. The next time you come across a dime, don't just toss it in your pocket. Take a closer look. Check the date, the mint mark, and its overall condition. You never know, you might just be holding a piece of history worth far more than its face value. That's all for today's dive into the fascinating world of the Roosevelt dime. Today, we're exploring the story of the 1984 United States Roosevelt One Dime, a coin that might just surprise you with its incredible worth. Stay with me until the end because you'll be amazed to learn how high the value of this coin can climb. The Roosevelt dime has been an integral part of American currency since its debut in 1946. It was created as a tribute to Franklin D. Roosevelt, one of the most beloved presidents in U.S. history. Roosevelt's connection to the March of Dimes, an organization dedicated to fighting polio, made this coin an especially fitting way to honor his legacy. While most dimes are simply used as small change, certain ones have become prized collectibles worth far more than their face value. The 1984 Roosevelt dime is no exception. This coin was struck at 3 mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The mint mark, which is a tiny letter located on the reverse side near the torch, tells you where the coin was made. Philadelphia dimes have no mint mark, Denver dimes carry a D, and San Francisco dimes are marked with an S. Each of these mints produced millions of dimes, but not all of them are created equal. What sets certain 1984 Roosevelt dimes apart is their rarity, condition, and, most importantly, errors. Minting errors are a collector's dream, and they can turn an ordinary dime into a treasure. Some of the most valuable errors include double dies, where the design appears to be duplicated, and off-center strikes, where the image is misaligned. There are also dimes with missing mint marks, die cracks, or other imperfections that make them highly sought after by collectors. Condition plays a massive role in determining a coin's value. Coins are graded on a scale of 1 to 70, with 70 representing a perfect, uncirculated coin. A 1984 dime in pristine condition, with sharp details and no signs of wear, is far more valuable than one that has been circulated for decades. Collectors are always on the hunt for high-grade coins, especially those that appear as though they were minted yesterday, but it's not just about condition or errors. Sometimes, the rarity of a particular minting can boost the value of a dime. For example, limited production runs, especially at the San Francisco Mint for proof coins, can make these dimes incredibly desirable. Proof coins are specially struck to have a mirror-like finish and sharp details, making them standout pieces in any collection. The 1984 Roosevelt dime might not contain silver like its pre-1965 counterparts, but that doesn't stop it from being valuable. Its copper-nickel composition means its worth lies not in its metal content but in its historical significance, rarity, and any unique characteristics it might have. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part, the real-world value of this coin. While most 1984 dimes are worth only face value, certain rare examples have stunned the coin-collecting world with their astronomical prices. Unique errors, exceptional condition, or limited mintage have all contributed to some coins reaching staggering figures at auctions, and here's the moment you've been waiting for. Certain rare and exceptional 1984 Roosevelt dimes have been known to sell for as much as $33,000. That's right, $33,000 for a dime. Imagine finding a coin like that in your old collection or pocket change. It would be life-changing, wouldn't it? So, the next time you come across a dime, don't overlook it. Take a moment to examine the date, check for the mint mark, and look for any unusual details. Who knows, you might just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. Today, we're uncovering the incredible story behind the 1999 United States Roosevelt One Dime. By the end of this video, you'll be amazed to learn how this little coin could change your life. The Roosevelt dime has been a staple of American currency for decades. First introduced in 1946, it was designed to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Roosevelt's leadership through the Great Depression and World War II made him a beloved figure, but it was his connection to the March of Dimes campaign to fight polio that cemented his place on the dime. By 1999, the Roosevelt dime had already seen more than 5 decades of use. But not all dimes from that year are created equal. Millions were minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and proof coins were struck at the San Francisco Mint. Each mint can be identified by the small mint mark on the reverse side of the coin, near the torch. Philadelphia dimes have no mint mark, Denver dimes are marked with a D, and San Francisco dimes carry an S. What makes certain 1999 dimes stand out is their rarity, condition, and unique errors. These are the key factors that can transform an ordinary dime into a valuable collector's item. Minting errors, in particular, are what collectors dream of. Some of the most prized errors include double dies, where parts of the design appear to be duplicated, or off-center strikes, where the image is misaligned. There are also dimes with missing mint marks, die cracks, or unusual planchet flaws that make them incredibly rare. Condition is another critical factor in determining the value of a 1999 Roosevelt dime. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a perfect, uncirculated coin. A dime in pristine condition, free from scratches, wear, or other imperfections, is highly sought after by collectors. Coins that retain their original luster and sharp details are especially valuable. Proof coins from 1999 are also worth mentioning. These coins were struck at the San Francisco Mint with a special process that gives them a mirror-like finish and sharp details. While they were never meant for circulation, some have made their way into the hands of collectors and are highly prized for their beauty and rarity, but the story doesn't end there. Over the years, collectors and enthusiasts have discovered rare and valuable 1999 dimes that have made headlines. These coins are a reminder that even the smallest and seemingly insignificant pieces of currency can hold incredible worth, and now, the moment you've been waiting for. How much can a 1999 Roosevelt dime be worth? While most of these dimes are only worth their face value, rare examples with unique errors or exceptional condition have been known to sell for jaw-dropping prices. Some of these extraordinary 1999 Roosevelt dimes have fetched as much as $35,000 at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $35,000 for a single dime. Imagine finding one of these treasures in your change or tucked away in a forgotten collection. It would be a discovery of a lifetime. So, the next time you come across a dime, don't take it for granted. Take a close look at the date, the mint mark, and any unusual details. That little coin in your hand might just hold the key to a life-changing payday. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2007 United States Roosevelt $1. By the end of this video, you'll learn just how valuable this tiny coin can be, and trust me, the number will leave you speechless. The Roosevelt dime has a storied history. Introduced in 1946, it was created to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Roosevelt's strong association with the March of Dimes campaign to combat polio made the dime a perfect tribute to his legacy. Over the years, the Roosevelt dime has become a staple of American currency, used daily in transactions across the country. But not every dime is just a dime. Certain coins, like the 2007 Roosevelt dime, hold special appeal for collectors. Millions of these coins were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Coins from the Philadelphia mint have no mint mark, while those from Denver carry a small D near the torch on the reverse side. Additionally, proof coins with a mirror-like finish were struck at the San Francisco Mint and bear the S mint mark. What makes some of these dimes stand out isn't just their origin but the fascinating anomalies that can occur during the minting process. Errors are the key to turning a common coin into a valuable treasure. For example, some 2007 dimes may exhibit double dies, where parts of the design appear duplicated, or off-center strikes, which result in an incomplete image on the coin. There are also errors like missing mint marks, die cracks, and clipped planchets, all of which make the coin highly desirable to collectors. Condition is another critical factor that determines the value of a 2007 Roosevelt dime. Coins are graded on a scale of 1 to 70, with 70 representing a perfect coin that looks as though it just left the mint. A coin with sharp details, no scratches, and its original luster intact can command a significantly higher price than one that has been circulated and shows signs of wear. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint deserve special attention. These coins are not meant for circulation and are struck using a unique process that gives them a polished, reflective surface and sharp, intricate details. Collectors prize these coins for their beauty and limited availability, and certain proof coins from 2007 have become exceptionally valuable. What truly sets some 2007 Roosevelt dimes apart, however, is a combination of rarity, condition, and historical appeal. Coins with unique characteristics or those preserved in exceptional quality are the ones that capture the attention of collectors and auction houses. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the incredible value of this coin. While most 2007 Roosevelt dimes are worth their face value, certain rare examples have shocked the coin-collecting community with their high auction prices. These rare dimes, often featuring unique errors or in pristine condition, have been known to sell for astronomical amounts. In fact, some 2007 Roosevelt dimes have sold for as much as $37,000. Yes, you heard that right, $37,000 for a single dime. Imagine finding one of these extraordinary coins in your change or an old collection. It's the kind of discovery that could change your life in an instant. So, the next time you come across a dime, take a closer look. Check the date, inspect the mint mark, and look for any unusual details. That small, everyday coin might just be hiding incredible value, waiting for the right person to discover it. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1999 Roosevelt One Dime with the P mint mark. This seemingly ordinary coin could turn out to be worth an incredible amount of money. By the end of this video, you'll discover just how much, and the figure will leave you absolutely stunned. The Roosevelt dime has been a cornerstone of American currency since its introduction in 1946. Designed to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, it features his profile on the obverse side, with a torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Over the years, billions of dimes have been minted, but only a select few from specific years stand out as true treasures. The 1999 Roosevelt dime, particularly those bearing the P mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint, is one such coin. What makes some of these 1999 P Roosevelt dimes so special? It comes down to a few key factors: rarity, condition, and errors. Coins minted in Philadelphia in 1999 were produced in large numbers, but not all of them were flawless. Some coins left the mint with striking errors or unique imperfections that make them incredibly desirable to collectors. One of the most sought-after features in these dimes is a minting error. Errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, and missing elements in the design are the holy grail for coin enthusiasts. These rare imperfections give each coin a unique identity and significantly increase its value. Imagine holding a dime in your hand and noticing that the design appears doubled or that parts of the image are misaligned. That small detail could mean the coin is worth far more than its face value. Another factor that adds value is the coin's condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being the highest grade for a perfectly preserved, uncirculated coin. A 1999 P Roosevelt dime in pristine condition, showing no signs of wear, with sharp details and its original shine, is highly coveted by collectors. Coins that have been well preserved and graded near the top of the scale can fetch astonishing prices. The story of the 1999 P Roosevelt dime doesn't stop there. While most people think of coins as everyday objects, collectors see them as pieces of history, each telling its own story. The Philadelphia Mint, represented by the P mint mark on this dime, is one of the oldest and most iconic mints in the United States. A dime from this mint, especially one with unique features, becomes even more valuable when its historical context is considered. You might be wondering, how much could this tiny coin be worth? Most 1999 Roosevelt dimes, even with the P mint mark, are worth just their face value, 10 cents. But, and this is where things get exciting, rare examples with errors or in exceptional condition have made headlines in the coin collecting world. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for. Are you ready to hear the jaw-dropping value that some of these rare dimes have reached? A 1999 P Roosevelt dime with the right combination of rarity, condition, and errors has been known to sell for as much as $32,000. Yes, $32,000 for a single dime. Just imagine finding one of these hidden treasures in your pocket or among a collection of old coins. It would be the discovery of a lifetime. So, the next time you come across a dime, take a closer look. Pay attention to the date, the mint mark, and any unusual details. That tiny coin could be worth far more than you ever imagined. If you found this story fascinating, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss more incredible coin stories. Let us know in the comments, have you ever found a rare coin, or do you have a 1999 P Roosevelt dime you want to check? Thanks for watching, and good luck with your coin hunting adventures. Who knows, your next discovery could be worth $32,000.